What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber. As always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, listen, there's a big difference between an honest mistake and a willful error. And depending on said willful error, sometimes the recovery from that should be unacceptable. I want you to take a look at this guy up here, this kid. I don't know how old he is, but you can tell he's young. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy you see up here is Jerry Chambers of College Park, Georgia. Shout out College Park. Ladies and gentlemen, a couple of months back, this guy left his 3-month-old child, in which he was watching, in his hotel room and went to work for 8 hours. Came back, the baby was unresponsive and dead. After supposedly seeing the child, he packed his bags in the hotel and left, leaving said child, his own son. You don't believe me? Check it out.
Arrested at a College Park motel for murder and cruelty to children. Atlanta News First Joshua Skinner is live there at the Travel Lodge in College Park, just off I-85 tonight. Joshua, you were able to obtain the surveillance video.
Yes, Blair, we were a very sad situation out here at this Travel Lodge. Jerry Chambers charged with murder and cruelty to children in the first degree on a situation that took place in room 217, right up there on the second floor of the Travel Lodge. Real fast, you may be hearing some music. That is actually an ice cream truck that's right next to me. We are not pumping that music in. Now, I've been on this scene for hours. We've been watching police come and go. Check out this video here. These are two separate videos from the same camera yesterday afternoon. First, you see an ambulance. It arrives at this Travel Lodge that's right where I'm standing right now. Later, you see Jerry Chambers. He's wearing a red shirt being walked to a police vehicle. Now, we're still working to find out more about the child and what exactly happened. This Travel Lodge, it's located among several different motel chains on Old National Parkway. Numerous shootings have taken place here over the last couple of years. It's made this place a hotbed for police activity. Now, police did say again, this is an active investigation, and real fast, cruelty to children in the first degree, defined by the state of Georgia as a parent, guardian, or supervisor denying a child necessary sustenance to the point where it jeopardizes their life. Reporting live in College Park, Joshua Skinner, Atlanta News First.
Absolutely shameful. Shameful. And how many times have we seen this, guy? Seriously. How many times have we seen, it seems like people nowadays just, they can have a baby, but they don't have common sense when it comes to rearing said child. You got your baby in a bad area, in some unsavory motel, 3-month-old baby, and you left it there for 8 hours. 8 hours, y'all. I can't scream in this hotel room. This type of stuff make me mad because there's no excuse for that. Now that they caught him, they should give him an express extermination. And I would do that. I would have it set up to where we don't care why you did it. You did it. You explained the whole situation. It's beyond human nature and nurturing. Get him the fuck out of here. Take him right in the back, stick a 40 cal up his ass, and pull the trigger till it fucking break. This is bullshit. As a man, you're a protector, a provider. You shot your seat and whoever and made that child. You had 9 months to prep before that baby got here. Here it is, a year after copulation, that baby's dead because you let that baby struggle in a room, wasn't feeding it, and it died. Listen, look at the charges. Murder, of course. Cruelty to children by not giving adequate attention and nourishment. Babies, what, ladies? Have to be fed every 2 hours. Their bodies are growing at alarming rates, and they constantly burn through energy as fuel. Here you are, that baby missed 3 or 4 feedings because you had to go to work. I'm more than sure you could have had somebody watch that child. Or did you burn too many bridges in your life? You never know. It's like motherfuckers only have television on what they want, and everybody else will be all right. I told you before, motherfuckers having kids now, it's like wildebeest. They push them out and expect them to jump up and run with the goddamn herd. He's 3 months old, don't know nothing. And may young Joshua rest in peace. At 3 months old, he can't even do anything. Doesn't know anything. Don't know about death, don't know about misery, don't know about strife. And he been introduced to death at an early age, like a veil off a wedding dress over his face. This child suffered. He suffered. Did you hear me? Listen, a child can cry to the extreme out of complete fear when they're left alone like that, to where they can have a seizure. They can tear their larynx. They can have all type of problems. They can throw up and choke on it. All types of stuff. I have never seen a 3-month-old baby and looked at it and said, oh yeah, he'll do right. He'll be okay without me. You came back fucking home? You kidding me? You came back home, seeing your baby was messed up, and I know that child, after 8 hours of abandonment and fear and all of that type of stuff, was a mess on that bed. I can only imagine the crime scene pictures, horrific. You walked in, claimed you tried to resuscitate the child, and then you said, you know what? Damn. Sorry, my boy. Let me pack my shit and eat toast. You left your baby in a room for housekeeping to find, or somebody else in a bad neighborhood, while you went on about your business. Yo, I mean, I have no tolerance for this. And motherfuckers can get mad all they want. When people are doing acts of desertion against innocent, unprotected people, whether it's elderly people, infants, there's no excuse for that. Where was the mom at? Because they said he stayed there and then he left the next day. So, I mean, where was the mom? Was it your time to keep the kid? Either way, you could have did something except that. You could have did anything, sir, except that. Your child, I wonder if that was his firstborn and he did that. Either way, that'd be even worse. This is your first baby and you did this to your child. I'm more than sure everybody's seen babies and attention and care they get. You never Googled that? You never Googled how to take care of a child at 3 months old when you're by yourself? This is a crime of extreme selfishness. I want you to think about just extreme selfishness. Then they caught him. He looking stupid. They'll probably have him go to court, sit up in there, offer him a deal for killing his own damn son. Of course, the trial, they don't want to go to trial and all this other stuff because everything fits that he did it. They'll offer him a deal. He'll get locked up right into the file cabinet of more fuckery out here, and with another chance to come out and fucking reproduce another child and not learning nothing the first time. Incarceration don't fix extreme selfishness like that. He didn't care about that kid. He packed his bag up and left. I guarantee he never looked back. He didn't even think about getting caught. They gonna run the DNA and know that's your child. Stupid shit. It's like he treated that kid like spilt milk and just got up without cleaning it up and left. I would have gave him more respect if he worked them 8 hours, came home, cried, called the police, and sat there and got arrested. But it's no honor no more. Everybody want to be grown-ass men, but they do some of the most boyish shit imaginable, especially when they have children. You're a father. A father. That child would have looked to you for his bonding and his teaching. You're also a teacher. You teach a child all the mistakes that you did and what not to do so he can have a better tomorrow and be better than you. It's just sad, yo. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would change mandates. It would be extreme penalties for ignorant shit like this. I don't want to hear, I don't know. Full accountability. Yeah, you wouldn't be in a jail cell. You'd be in the dirt immediately. See you in the next video. Take care.